One. Please welcome Carl Summer!
Well, hello. So, my name's Carl, and I look like a thumb. And that's the second best heckle I've ever had. The best one was yesterday in the practice when the alarm went off. So, yeah. So, it's nice to be so close to Biker. Or as it's called in Red Dead Redemption, Thieves Landing. So, like John, I've got bipolar, and sometimes it makes me feel like I'm two different people. So, if I say something wrong, it's the other guy. So, I think I've got ADHD, and I think my mother always kind of knew this. She always thought that I was on the spectrum, and she was right. I was playing Manic Miner. A Chucky egg. But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to get words mixed up all the time. Quite like words. And I always wanted to grow up and be an adult. So I used to go around telling everyone, oh, I can't wait to get into this adultery stuff. And, you know, I was shocked to believe that apparently dogging doesn't mean taking your dog out for a walk. And joining the Mile High Club isn't getting on an aeroplane. And blowjobs aren't a legitimate form of employment. But I do like fancy wordplay, and two of my favourite companies that use this. One was Jason's Donovan, which I quite liked. I actually saw this one today. It was called Sofa King, and the tagline was, I'm Sofa King happy. Yeah, so I used to do stand-up regularly about 10 years ago. My last gig was about 8 years ago, and I did it for a friend and fellow comedian Ken Brady, and unfortunately he died a couple of years ago, so if you're up there, Ken, I died first, okay? And now I'm back like a Jewish carpenter. I like pop music, and what I've been doing while I've been away is doing some little daft parody songs. So the first one was based on a song by Charlie XCX called I'm So Fancy. So here it is for you, performed rather badly and out of tune. So I'm so lazy, I just can't be asked. I had a hard-on, but now it's at half-mast. And I don't know if anyone's heard of the summer song of the year, Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. She's like one of these sort of ex-Disney overnight sensations that took 10 years to get successful. And it's quite a nice, cute song. So obviously I butchered it in my parody. So here it goes. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a mingo. I masturbate, 'cause I'm a loser. You'll always find me at the boozer. I watch the porno, 'cause I am yellow. Why even ask? She'd only say no. She's an interesting character. She's got really popular. She had like 3 songs in the top 5 at the same time in the UK, and it's this awkward thing of like used to be sort of innocent and sweet, and now she's like 23, so she's trying to be like all sultry and sexy. It's a weird combination, but apparently like Prince Andrew's a massive fan. So there you go. But yeah, I was watching a VR concert of hers, and I couldn't pay attention because it just reminded me of like VR porn. So it's like you've got like an awkward eye contact going on while there's a sexy performance going on, and my ADHD kicks in and I'm like, them curtains are weird. And why did you pick that wallpaper? And why in the middle of after such a sexy performance, is there a bowl of fruit in the middle of the table? That's so weird. But yeah, she wears this t-shirt that says Jesus was a carpenter, which is like a clever play on that. I think that was more his dad's job. He's more an odd's job type guy. He said basically like, we are all one. And remember, even the word asshole sounds like arsehole. Thank you.